Another science laboratory was recently commissioned in West Berbice. Narima Ali reports.
In addition to the 3 secondary schools in East Berbice that benefited from science laboratories, the Ministry of Education also commissioned a science lab at the Woodley Park Secondary School on the west coast of Berbice. The Honorable Education Minister, Ms. Nicolette Henry, along with a team from the ministry, visited the school recently to commission the school's first ever science laboratory that is equipped with chemicals and other compounds, as well as microscience kits, a microscope and other vital equipment to conduct experiments. Minister Henry, in her address during the formal commissioning ceremony, said,
"We're focusing on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and so you need to have appropriate facilities where you can be taught in terms of your experiments and so on. And so I trust that you will put this lab to good use. I also trust that you will see good science results coming from Woodley Park. Because of your importance, is because we believe in your development that we're putting these facilities in place. I trust that you make very good use of it, and I'm looking forward to hear of the great work that you will do here at Woodley Park, utilizing the facilities that we're taking the time to put in place. That the sky is the limit, and you can be anything that you want to be. It's not where you start, but it's how you create your career pathways to be whatever you were created to be."
A student and a teacher attached to the Woodley Park Secondary School shared how this new lab will be beneficial to the school.
My name is Anissa Basil, in grade 11A. It's really coming. I think it's going to be a good news, not only for me, but for our students that will be coming in the future. It will benefit them.
And how will it help you with your SDAs, exams, your practicals?
It will help by, we could do more experience, find out more stuff.
And considering you've never had a lab before, what does this mean for you?
Well, first time, we could be able to know how to use a microscope, like know more stuff about the indicator and all those science stuff.
My name is Nafisa Khan, and I'm an acting HRP Science here at Woodley Secondary. And it's actually the first time that we're having a lab of our own. From in previous years, we would normally channel through Signal Secondary and Fort Walton Secondary in doing practicals. The children that we have here, they're not the high flyers. So practical work would mean a lot to them, and normally most of the times, as of recent, it's just classroom. We do our labs in the classroom. So we're thankful for this lab now because they would have the experience in coming in here. Since before, we would normally go there like a couple of years back, but then they introduced the microscience kit. It's like a mini lab. So we would normally use the microscience kit in the classroom. It would be very much beneficial because the last class exam, one of our students who got grade 2 in integrated science, and we're thankful for that. And we're hoping that now that we have access to this lab, we can see some more improvement.
The commissioning of the Woodley Park Secondary School's Science Laboratory brings the total to 4 new labs that were opened in Berbice by the Ministry of Education. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.